Hello and welcome to V Media, where we take you through a journey of the latest news doing the round in Nigeria. Please subscribe to our channel, like and comment on our videos. God bless you. Discordant tunes trail lawmakers' move to impeach Buhari. On July 27, 2022, some members of the National Assembly across party lines, before embarking on their 2-month annual vacation, had vowed to commence an impeachment process against President Muhammadu Buhari over his failure to curb the worsening insecurity in the country. At the plenary that day, the minority leader of the Senate, Senator Philip Aduda, had moved a point of order seeking to discuss insecurity on the floor of the Senate, but the President of the Senate, Dr. Ahmed Lawan, ruled him out of order. Aduda then led his colleagues to the Senate Press Center, where he told journalists that President Buhari would be shown the way out if he failed to tackle insecurity within the next 6 weeks. The issue of insecurity has been the crux of everyday discussion during plenary in both chambers of the National Assembly. The lawmakers had on several occasions in the past expressed fears over the worsening insecurity in the country. The President of the Senate, Ahmed Lawan, shortly after the National Assembly vacated for the holidays, summoned the security chiefs to a marathon meeting where he described the security situation as frightening. In recent times, many Nigerians have expressed major concern over the deteriorating security and economic situation. Few weeks back, terrorists freed 69 Boko Haram commanders in Kuje Correctional Center, attacked troops on the Buhari Kubwa Road, Abuja, killing a captain, a lieutenant, and 6 soldiers and injured many others, attacked a checkpoint at Zuma Rock. The recurring attacks led the government to immediately shut down schools in the FCT. According to Section 143 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as amended, 9 steps are required to impeach the president. They include: the first step made it mandatory for the National Assembly, both chambers, to send a notice of any allegation in writing alleging gross misconduct on the part of the president to him. The notice must be signed by not less than 1/3 of the members of the National Assembly, both the Senate and House of Representatives, and it will be presented to the Senate President. The Senate President, in the second step, must within 7 days serve the President and each member of the National Assembly with a copy of the notice of allegation. The President of the country, in the third step, has a right of reply. He or she does not have to reply, however, and any such statement in reply to the allegation must be served on each member of the National Assembly. Step 4 requires that within 14 days of the presentation of the notice to the Senate President, each chamber of the National Assembly shall resolve by motion without any debate whether or not the allegation shall be investigated. Such motion needs to be passed by at least 2/3 majority of all members of each chamber of the National Assembly. In the fifth step, if the motion fails to reach the 2/3 majority, the process immediately stops and no further action would be taken. However, if the 2/3 majority is obtained and the motion is passed, then the Senate President will, within 7 days of the passing of the motion, request the Chief Justice of Nigeria to appoint a panel of 7 persons who, in his opinion, are of unquestionable integrity to investigate the allegations. The latest move is, however, not the first time the lawmakers tried to impeach President Buhari. In 2018, senators in the 8th Assembly were divided along political lines following a motion for the president's impeachment. Chairman of the Senate Committee on Public Accounts, Senator Matthew Orogide, moved the motion for the impeachment of Buhari over his approval and withdrawal of $496 million from the excess crude account ECA without the lawmakers' consent. Buhari had, in a letter to the senators, explained that he gave an anticipatory approval to purchase of Super Tucano aircraft from the U.S. government because of time constraints and a hope that the lawmakers will raise no objection. But Orogide had stood to condemn the act of the president. Seconding the motion, Senator Chukwuka Utazi, Enugu PDP, played down the justification that the president gave that he is only asking that the money should be considered as supplementary budget as the process of approving the main budget is still ongoing. He opined that President Buhari should be punished for the impeachable offense he committed. But some APC senators accused the opposition senators of conspiring to impeach Buhari. Senate Deputy Majority Leader Senator Ibina Hala pleaded with lawmakers to exercise caution in making the next move. He proposed that the issue be referred to the Committee on Judiciary and Legal Matters to advise on the best approach. In December 2020, leader of the PDP caucus in the 9th Assembly, Honorable Kingsley Shinda, reacting to the killing of 43 rice farmers in Zambamari area of Borno State, called on Nigerians to compel their representatives in the National Assembly to immediately commence impeachment proceedings against the president. However, the House leadership, in a statement by Chairman of the Committee on Media and Public Affairs, Honorable Benjamin Kalu, dismissed the call as an opinion of a member of the opposition. Kalu, in the statement titled Nigeria Saddled with the Circus, Honorable Kingsley Shinda and his lone voyage of impeachment call, said the opinion does not represent the weakest opinion of the minority caucus of the 9th House. As Nigerians await the lawmakers' next move when the ultimatum expires on September 20, 2022, many are of the view that the exercise was already belated because of the time frame available to actualize the constitutional procedure. Nigerians also asserted that the general election slated for February next year would have been concluded and a new president would have been elected before the National Assembly would conclude the impeachment process. As the expiration of the ultimatum draws nearer, lawmakers in both chambers in separate interviews with newsmen have expressed divergent views on the matter, leading to the belief that the impeachment would be carried out once they resume plenary. The senator representing Bauchi North Senatorial District, Adamu Bukashua, in an interview revealed that majority of members of the Senate are in support of the move to impeach the president. Adamu, who is a member of the ruling Progressive Congress, said almost all members of the Senate backed the move when the lawmakers went in an executive session at the plenary July 27. A People's Democratic Party senator representing Osun East Senatorial District, Francis Fadaunsi, on his part, said it was not true that the opposition were retreating on their move to impeach the president. When asked if they are backtracking on their resolve, he said, "Who said so? Who are the opposition lawmakers that met? You did an interview with Senator Gershom Bassi, who said that we meant what we said. Those people saying such are not feeling fine. Even northern senators are in support of the impeachment. You heard Senator Clifford Odia from Edo, Senator Bukashua Mohammed and the rest. So, who are those that told them so?" He hinted that senators would remove the Senate president from office in advancement of the moves against Buhari. According to him, Bukashua had earlier moved the motion, but the Senate president shut him down because we were not around. Very soon, we will push him out of the place instead of dying one after the other and keeping silent. Speaking in the same vein, the senator representing Benue Northwest Senatorial District, Okajev, also dismissed the insinuation that the opposition senators had stepped down the impeachment move. The deputy minority whip, Senator Danjuma La, also said the opposition senators had yet to jettison the impeachment threat. Also, the deputy minority leader of the House, Honorable Toby Okechukwu, debunked the report that the impeachment thread had died. But the House spokesman, Honorable Benjamin Kalu, APC Abia, view on the matter differed from that of his colleagues. Kalu, who stressed the constitutional procedures required to impeach a president, said, "When the people called for impeachment, which they said would start in 2 months' time, the question should be, we are in August. How many months more does this particular administration have before winding down? We are talking about 9 months, if you calculate from September to May. You said you were giving Mr. President 6 weeks to allow Mr. President to fix things, and if not, you would call for impeachment. If you are going to take 2 months out of the 9 months, what is left is 7 months. You need about 1/3 of the National Assembly members to agree that a notice should be presented to the President of the Senate alleging misconduct by Mr. President. It will take a lot of time to get 1/3 of the National Assembly members, especially considering this season of elections and campaigns. We are talking about raising the 2/3 in a period when people are busy with electioneering, and I don't see that happening in 1 month or 2 months. Also, some PDP lawmakers in the House have said they were uninterested in the impeachment threats against the president because they don't have enough time to do so. Aside the timing, they also said the presiding officers of both chambers of the National Assembly are Buhari's henchmen who would strongly frustrate the plan to remove him. Hope you enjoyed tuning in, guys. Ensure to stay safe out there. Bye.